Just wondering, from talking with Jaden about the competition in the drills, what were today's competition like, and what are you trying to prove to the Lakers doing those drills?
Today was great. Anytime you have, other draft prospects in a room, it's always competitive because everyone's trying to prove everyone's trying to get a job. Today we had a pretty good group, and I just went out there and competed. That's all I know how to do is compete. I know how to play as hard as I can. I try to dominate in each drill, and just play on both ends. Try to be a complete player, and that's what I try to show.
Thank you.
All right, Kyle.
Hey, I was wondering, with this group of guys today, is there a lot of guys you see more than once in workouts? Does there get to be a fatigue aspect to going through different drills with a lot of similar guys who are all kind of have the same goals as you?
It's Io, and to answer your question, no, it's competitive. This probably only person I had two workouts was Mac McClung, but nah, when you go on that court, it don't matter who on that court. You trying to compete, you trying to play as hard as you can. Each and every possession. That's really my main focus, just going out there and try to play as hard as I can, make the right read, and just compete. High level tenacity, and that's what I try to do. You really don't focus on who all you've seen more than one time. It's all about that moment, that workout, the hour and 30 minutes. Go as hard as you can.
All right, BT or Kyle, you got a follow up?
Yeah,
Go
yeah, yeah,
ahead,
yeah.
BT.
I'll make sure I pronounce your name correctly. Ayo?
Yeah, Io.
Okay, and nice hair, man, but I'm bald.
Thank you.
um, if you are drafted by the Lakers and you're playing alongside AD and LeBron James, how do you see your style of basketball fitting in with what they do?
I'm a playmaker, so they have tremendous basketball IQ, and I can make plays. I can take the load off of them at times, and get in. I can score when needed. I can get in the lane and make passes, and I can defend multiple positions. So I just come in and play as hard as I can and try to do that. Try to just bring a spark. Bring my talents, my versatility to help them.
All right, last call for any questions. Kyle, go ahead.
Io, sorry about the mispronunciation the first time, man. The Lakers being, an experienced team, a potentially contending team next year, there are those who would kind of question what kind of rookie could they bring in who could make an impact. Does that kind of talk or dialogue affect how you kind of look at workouts or you look at certain teams that want to bring you in?
To make sure I'm answering your question, so are you asking me like, how do I view the Lakers, one in win now mode? So you're asking me like, can I come in and contribute right away?
Yeah, it's sort of a hybrid of those two things. Just basically, do you pay attention to teams that are in win now mode, and what do you think you can do for a team that is in the win now mode?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I pay I pay my agent a good amount of money to put me in position to go out there and show my talents into a team that I can go in and perform well on. So definitely the Lakers are one of those teams. Like you said, they're in a win now mode. And me, you're doing 3 years at Illinois and playing at the highest level at Illinois. Being one of the first guards to average 26 and 5 in the Big Ten, just being an overall complete player. I think definitely that'll translate into a contending team.
All right, we'll do last question over to Daniel.
Hey, sorry, I'm not sure why I can't get my video to work right now, but you took that you reenacted the famous Kobe pick after winning the Big Ten tournament this year. So I was just curious, kind of what he meant to you growing up as a player, and also what it would mean to you, getting drafted by the same team that he played for.
Yeah, I mean that was Mamba is someone I always looked up to since I was younger. He was my favorite basketball player growing up. And I not only on the basketball court, but I just loved his mentality. And, it's just really unreal just being on the court, in LA, just competing. But I try to just do it for him, really. That's one of my motivations. He means a lot to me and to my basketball growth and my basketball mentality.